If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Hello? Happy time zone! Welcome everybody. Congratulations on claiming second Demonic Mermaid and first Zachary 20XX. Third is still up for grabs. And thank you Hyperion so much for one sub. I appreciate that. Congratulations on claiming third, Samantha. Hello everybody. It's really funny because, you need you need three things in order to like create a pattern and maybe establish a habit. And so my brain was like, I should start streaming on Mondays. And I remembered I have a work trip next Monday, so it's not going to be this streak. But um we'll do our best. Hello, Herminator. Hi, Lore. Hi, Sabera. Hello, Mermaid and Zachary and Alex. Hope everybody's day is going well. I stopped work early today because my coworker asked me a dumb question and it killed all of my motivation. So now we're here. And I was thinking, what if we played some crab? It'd be fun. Like, So here's the thing: is that I sent data to all of my coworkers on like Wednesday last week, I think, and I was like, hey, all of this data has a different column set than the previous data that we've been given. So you need to make sure to edit your pipelines to make sure that the column names aren't hard-coded, because it's going to be a problem. And so you would think, like, okay, I get a message today, like halfway through the day, being like, oh, hey, I just noticed that the column names are different. Can you change them? You make the pipeline change the names of the columns for me because I need all of them. And I'm like, no. I told you not to hard code your bullshit. Add a configuration file and set it. Set it yourself. But then of course they're also like, but I don't know which one's mapped to what. And I'm like, why would I know? I spent so much extra time making sure that all the code that I write is highly adaptive, doesn't require to have specific columns or whatever, it's fine. And I spent so much time doing that. And then all of my coworkers are like, oh, but I hard code things. And I'm like, but why? But why? Especially this coworker, he has a PhD. He should know better. Anyways, I'm done bitching. Now, how is everybody doing? Cats. Hi, Cassie. Hello. Cat. Coming up. I'm sorry that you're eating. Post office lost your car title does not, that's also not fun, actually. So yeah, today, Crab DLC came out, which as I mentioned, doesn't actually really matter for us because it's all it's all like New Game Plus stuff mostly, I think. And we've not finished a new game yet. So, that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be playing another Crab's Treasure. I just updated it. I'm excited for you to win Crab today and start new Crab Plus. I don't think I'm gonna win Crab today, but we're gonna try. Gonna try our best. Yeah. Also, I don't know, I think it's neat. I found this really cool way that I can like overlay the little like texture pattern over different images. So like, before it was the Stardew image. Um, but then I can just make it Crab or that instead. Anyways. Oh. Crabs. Why didn't they call it New Crab Plus, by the way? True. Why didn't they call it New? Anyways, I was launching the game. We do have the controller. I have manipulated the chords so that I manipulated the chords so I'm not like dragging things around. Let us pick that. Sound reasonable? Is there carcinization in this game? There might be. And let's close out of Spotify because we're listening to game music. Actually, yes, Jake. So yeah, so the thing is that there are now more saves. These are the things that we can see from New Game Plus. There are new saves. There was previously only 3 allowed, now there's 6. We can just press continue because that will do the last save. So when we last played, we had, what did we do? I killed the tutorial crab guy, and I've been told apparently I probably like didn't have to do that, but we did anyways. And so, oh, it looks like after you load the games. It looks like after you reload the game, it does that. But yeah, so we had gotten the pearl, and we need to return it back to Magistra. Is that her name? And I still don't know how to dig. And I still think X is attack. I think he attacks us. I mean, like, his eyes are glowing. Like, probably. Standing watch my whole life. For what? Gotta get back in to see the Duchess again. It keeps piling up all the trash, all the work. Are you, like, okay, man? Sick of it. I'm sick to death of all of it. It's all so worthless. Oh man, that's like the same crab game. Hi, Retro Hamster. Welcome in. Cool. I hope you're not looking for, like, quality gameplay here, because we are maybe not the best at game, but alright. Hi, Cassie. It's absolutely slammed by an attack. Cool. Yeah. Okay, so I don't think we can go in this way. No, but we can trigger the thing. So in the speed run, how do I sprint in? I hold B. I heard noise, like, running, and I think there's probably just an enemy on the other side. Tell us a maths fun fact? I could. What kind of maths do you like? Hi, Cassie. Are you coming up? Any will do. There's so many maths though. Did you know that if Did you know that you can take, like, I like Taylor series polynomials. I don't know a whole lot about them. Also, my cat's on my lap. Cassie, say hi. There is a... Yeah, roll. I like Taylor series polynomials because you can use them to, like, approximate functions. Like, you basically can string together a bunch of polynomials. And then approximate, like, any other function, which is really cool, actually. They also added a bestiary, which is what, or like a sort of scary thing with, like, every time you kill something, it gets added to the museum. I don't know where the museum is. I think it's in Fort Slacktide, which we're gonna have to go around the side. Front door's broke. There's something like a backstab in this game. I don't know. This is my first. I've seen only speed runs of this game. So I don't know a whole lot. It's like a long clam. That instead. Heal. I'm pulling this guy out. Okay. Presumably we could probably jump over that, but I think we're supposed to go over this way, so go. I think I just parried that successfully, actually. Banana pea. Ooh. So I've been, like, the parries I've been told are, like, you release. Oh, hi. I feel like a little bit bad because I just stay on the side of them, and that seems like kind of okay for me to do. I would love a better shell since I've kind of let this one. That one of those little electric tea lights. Good game, actually. Barbed hook. Oh, it can come after you. Oh, it's... Oh. Alright. Considering it hit you for like 1/3 of your HP, I think it's fine to cheat. That's true, yeah. Alright, so... That wasn't great, gamers. It's okay, we got a new shell. We're going back in. We're not good at it. In terms of video games, this, as we know, is very different from what I usually play. I think we have fun here. Yeah, so he's back. He's no longer... Hi. Okay. I might just let them kill me on account of the fact that was a lot of damage. I want things like simultaneously. Like respond faster to my inputs, and also I realized very like strongly that I'm just not timing it well. Obviously I like all Souls like, so this is just the new normal. True. This is just dark and all the time, like a regular Souls like. Go, 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 go! Wait, why are you? No! Oh, Jesus! Oh, okay. Gamers, we're off to a bad start. But it's okay, because, again, I have a cat in my lap. That's all that matters, really. I do like that the music cuts out. Like, I haven't looked up at the sky, which is such a great sentence. I've not looked up at the sky very much in this. Hey, come here. Fighting one at a time. Okay. So all the stuff that we had before, it's just gone now. Like the microplastics and stuff, right? Like what you lose on death? Yeah. That's unfortunate. That is, as the kids say, on Fortnite. That's what we say nowadays, right? Come here. I apparently just had all of my good abilities. This is fine. Everything is fine. Chat, do not worry. Maybe worry a little bit. I do like the detail actually here that there is like the worn foot in that flip-flop. I think that's important. That was a well-loved flip-flop. Okay. There. You have to wait until I finish. You have to like really wait until the next like No! No! Na 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 na. Started from the bottom, then we went all the way up and around and then died right back at the beginning again. This is great. This is fine. We're fine. I'm glad that there's a can right there. At least got that going for Cassie is concerned. Actually, she's really not bothered to be. Oh yeah. Ba-da-da. Hello, Airy. Hey, nerd. Hope you're doing good today. Come here. Here. Or don't. That's cool too. You could just stay there. This adorable game. This is called Another Crab's Treasure. It is a Souls-like game. That I am playing for the first time. Alright. Is it still aggroed on me? I feel like it definitely wants me to go down there. I want to get up there. If I could get there, the Dark Souls wood crab, exactly. If I can get over there. Let me go. Oh, why did I get out of my shell? Why did I get out of my shell? Oh my gosh. No, no! Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was gonna spawn me all the way back because I hadn't entered this one. I was ready to despair. But it's okay. We're actually fine. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a shell on! Give me your shell. My can fell off. Had it for ages but not actually started playing. What if I don't have enough microplastics to do anything? Vertebrate that snares tiny prey tentacle. Oh. Hey. Hey y'all, what the fuck? Hey, yeah. This looking at me. This isn't cool. Hello? Don't loiter, what can I say? You're right. Wait, I thought I killed you. Oh no, but I went into the loading zone. Route dystopia be dystopian. It is a little bit. I got gunked. Yeah. Wish I knew how to roll. I don't know how to press the roll button. Why is this one little crowd? This is gonna be a long stream, gamers. Gonna take a little while. Where do we need to go? Coconut down there. There is like our pink guide fellows, and those are definitely just gonna, like, he's 100% just gonna fuck us up. Guess like really this just goes down. But like, we're gonna trigger him to try and fight us either way. But possession of seaweed. Okay. So what I'm thinking here is that I need to go in that door. I'm trying not to trigger him. I think maybe I could just... Yeah. Okay. Oh. The door's closed. One open from the side. Damn it! Partying after hours. Jay scuttling. I would never Jay scuttle. Okay, so I've fallen prey to the hubris of locked door. Time to go on an adventure, perhaps to open the door. Perhaps. Dance. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. We're gonna put on the coconut. We're gonna... Different shells have different weights indicated by the letter on their stat sheet. Heavier shell may take more hits, but it'll also slow down your dodge roll. Okay. Wait. Okay, so we tried to go in that door, that one didn't work, so we need to find a different door. Mayhaps that way? Mayhaps. Not the D&D, the classic D&D puzzle, basic locked doors. I mean, that's a barnacle thing that is going to hurt me. No! Was a health pod. As we all know, I need every single health pod I can get. Okay. I feel like the way it wants me to go is over that way. I'm tempted to try to jump that way, but I don't think I can. I'm not getting me like a little health pod. Feels a little bit. Okay. Platforming. Platforming. Okay. Cool. Where does that drop? Don't know. No. Okay, you know what? I'm going for it. I would like health pod. Ah! It's alright, it's alright. Let's go! I cannot be stopped! Okay. Hi, Senwick. How you doing? Good news. Gamers, we have maximum health. We have increased maximum health. Okay. Go down here. Aiming. Okay. Oh, is this the little... Okay, so Duchess's room's there. I'm just checking all the doors. And that's our boss. Are y'all ready to die to... Hey, look, it's Quack. Hello! What's up, gamers? Welcome in.
The dawn has arrived.
Hey, thank you for the follows. Hello, everybody. I'll put the controller down for a moment while we're not being attacked. Welcome in, Quack. How was New Game Plus? If you're coming in on the raid and you don't know me, hi, I'm the Valiant Son. You can call me Valiant, you can call me Son, or you can call me Jess. My pronouns are they, any. Means I prefer they, them, but feel free to hit me with the memes. You know, like, I'm just a girl. If I do anything wrong, and a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. You know, whole thing. I'm a mathematician by day, and I play video games. Times at nighttime. Right now we are, I did the little title putting new in the New Game Plus. This is my second time ever playing another Crab's Treasure. So if you're looking for good gameplay, I cannot promise that, but I can promise you maybe a little bit. You missed the raid message? What do you mean you missed the raid? What does that mean? Oh, I did. Oh. I did, I did. I'm just a girl, and God forbid, and a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Well. Okay. I like my little coconut shell, but it is gonna break soon. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. If you need to take care of yourself, please do. I will be live and suffering for a while. So... Fun. Please go eat food. This is your reminder. Not completely unrelated, I guess. This is your reminder that if you're ever making food with sesame seeds, remember that you can and should cook your sesame seeds beforehand. Put on a pretty low heat and like a little pan in the corner. Put it on a very low heat and just like let that hang out while you're doing everything. But thank you so much for the raid, Quack. I hope that you had fun. I will probably bother you later. And if you're not following Quack S Liver on twitch.tv, y'all should be pretty cracked at video. Don't game too hard. Good news. Okay, we opened that door. Door opened. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm so upset because I'm not gonna have my coconut shell anymore. Door defeated, exactly. Hi, Algo. Algo or Senwick, could you shout out, Quack for me? Oh, now they're moving around? Get my coconut shell easy. Bullshit. Okay, wait. I was gonna say where is my shortcut, but that doesn't actually matter necessarily. Because I opened the door. I found another shortcut further along. Crab game is good. I am not. Go 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 go. Go 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 go. Go 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 go. Oh shit, he's still following me. Okay. Yeah. Crab game is good though. I already made that joke. Crab game good, I'm not. Alright. Here we go. This really is Dark Souls for crustaceans. It is. I believe, so I do not know. Ooh. Yeah, I want to be in a teacup shell. Okay. Boss time.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts out there.
Oh, Clontre, little hermit.
Clautre. I cannot.
Our minds are clear as crystal now.
Oh, shuck.
I once thought my duchy quite beautiful, you know. Worth preserving. But compared to the reefs, it's a shameful, transient thing, destined to wash away. That's why I'm having them tear it down. I thought my beauty worth preserving too. But of course, my worthless life will wash away as easily as any other. Almost as easily as yours, little hermit!
Alrighty.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Oh, I gotta get out of the gunk. Get out of the gunk. Get out of the gunk, Krill.
Quit squirming!
Okay. That'll change. Uh oh. Ah! Okay. Okay. Get out of the gunk, Krill. What did I get? What did I? Okay. Go.
Tear it all down! Can't you see how
Okay.
worthless this all is?
I stayed alive for a really, really long time there. Stayed alive for a little. We stayed alive. We got. I'm so scared about how well we did for that first time because it means we're going to be stuck in reset hell. Now, if the rest of this is anything to go off of. Okay. Ah!
You're mine!
Oh, that caught me?
Your death will be
Yeah.
gorgeous! Can't you see how worthless this all is?
The roll button is B. Thought you ought to know. I don't have my I don't have a shell on. Okay.
Your death will be gorgeous! Quit squirming!
I've been gunked. Ow.
See how worthless this all is?
Cassie. Nap on my lap. Alright. You're grabbing teacup and putting that on before we start the fight. And remember,
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guard.
there are special attacks.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Oh no. Okay, I'm not dead, but I should be.
Quit! Can't you see how
Are the
worthless
respawns
this
part
all
of
is?
story canon or purely a mechanic? I believe they are purely a mechanic. I do not think there is. Well, I guess. Yeah, cause like the moon jelly, there is like a character associated with like the moon jellies and stuff. But
Your death will be gorgeous!
get out of the gunk.
Quit squirming!
Okay, that hits me on the way back as well. Okay, and get out of the gunk, Krill.
Tear it all down! Return it to the waves! Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Second time getting to that second phase. Can't die. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we've read anything that says whether or not we can or cannot die. But it's worth out. I will say that I need to use the restroom, and our ads are going to start playing again soon. So I have a deal to make with y'all. Is we're gonna go to not starting soon, but BRB. I'm gonna change this to a 3-minute timer. And I'm going to run an ad. I'm gonna run like big ad. So I can go pee. So Hello. I am back. It is time. Boss. I also grabbed a Kit Kat. I have these really cool Kit Kats, my friend. Lady Dragon. Are special Japanese. Right. Here we go.
Hey,
Your death will be gorgeous! Quit swarming! You're mine!
Oh, that hits me on the way back too. Okay.
Can't you see how
Damn.
worthless this all is?
Okay. I do like the font change that they do for like the different like possessed sort of like voice lines. Creatively very cool. I'm a big fan of changed font thing. Okay. And we need to remember too that this
Hey, I don't
has
know if
the
you know-
thing, this shell.
Your death will be gorgeous! Quit squirming!
Hey, can you get out of the corner, please?
Tear it all down! Hand it to the waves!
Nope, 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 nope.
Can't you see
No!
how worthless this all is?
Okay. We're closer. We're getting closer. We're figuring it out, game. We're getting there. We're learning. Knowledge is progress.
Your death will be gorgeous! Quit!
Oh, I'm glad that that did not hit me, actually. Get out of the gunk! Get out of the gunk!
see how
Putting the
worthless
new
this
in New
all
Game
is?
Plus while putting the gay in Gamer. Thanks, Zello. Welcome in. Yeah. Junk recovered. Shell on. Cutscene skipped.
Your death will be
Okay.
gorgeous.
When she winds up for that, I think I need to roll into her instead of away.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Or not. It really does suck when it also breaks my shell. Just I like having the shell backup.
Your death will be gorgeous. You're mine.
Oh,
Can't you
think
see
that's-
how worthless this all is?
I need to lock on target with her when she gets away from me. Which is the right button thing. Good news is we died that time with our shell. So that gives us another shell on the playing field.
Your death will be gorgeous. Quit squirming!
Oh, shoot. Ah!
Tear it all down! Return it to the waves!
We did it! I think you should log on. Is this anything? Thank you, Quack.
Are a sand beneath the tide.
We did it!
We'll see one day.
Subjugate enemies in front of you with a massive swipe of a Dungeness Crab's Claw, causing them to briefly take. Or like lock in. Holy abalone! That was a shell of a fight. He still got my home in his mouth! Watching the whole thing? Too much to ask this that. No such luck. I hit as soon as everyone started going crazy. A survivor never picks a fight he doesn't have to. You could learn a thing or two from a guy from me. Give me my shell back. You have no reason to. This whole thing, I can barely remember how I got my fins on anymore. Thinking I might just paw this off in the microplastic. Hustler can do anything he can get away with, kid. Get New Crystidia if you want to buy this back from me. No! Okay. Power runs through. Earned your first adaptation. An attack learned from powerful. Use it with right trigger at right trigger. Okay. Okay. Shell. Or broken my other one. Shell. Gabby. Good news, we can level up. I want to. That. Cool. Now we get up there. Go through this. But luckily just like this. I still do very much like that the ketchup packets. Oh good, the color's back, gamers. Thanks down here. Not the bright colors. Ooh. Edge. Is that a lid to a sriracha bottle? That's beautiful. I suppose, like, I'm assuming I'm supposed to follow the bridge, and it turns out that the bridge doesn't work. I guess I won't find out. I don't think I can actually make this jump. Incredible crab news. I just taught myself to Cal, and I am unstoppable. I saw you launch the game. My little Steam pop-up came up in the corner. I was like, What's some... Me alone! Gosh, she's got like a little top hat on. Leave me alone. Eve. No. 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 No, 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 no! I don't want to be. I don't want to. Okay. This is bad. Okay. We're fine. We're good. On the yeah. Your pod. Thing is, I'm like, there's a lot of spots that I'm like, I want to go explore. But I also fear that I will not be able to get back my home. Oh, I can see. Actually. Right over there. Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. A thimble. Like a bit drifter, I was born to walk alone. Ah. Oh. Oh, is that a move? I feel like that, or is that an umami recharge spot? That's an umami recharge. Like, that's a weird spot for jets. You know, the highly technical. Moon. No. There we go. Ow. Listen. Just let me be. I'm just full. Oh. You like going fast? Y'all, it's Boblo. No, I hate it. Well, it's your unlucky day, because you're gonna get some wicked speed to get over that ramp. Either sprinting. That's where I come in. 5 times snail racing leap jump at your... Had to give us... Snails are only so damn fast. I'm gonna tell you how to get speed so insane your grandma's antenna will be in her grave. Or maybe she's still alive. Sorry, that was a little insensitive either way. Trust me, this kind of crazy movement will be your guilt back. It'll dry out your exoskeleton while you're still underwater. It'll boil you in your damn shell if you're not careful, and worst of all, it'll turn permanent speed. Can't even form words if they're not moving at high velocity. You ready to accept that kind of risk? A lot of people say they are. Before you know it, bam, addicted. It happened to a lot of good critters, so I gotta ask one more time. You sure? Yeah, why not? You're gonna want to sprint to the ramp and then press the block button. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. They're asleep. Around here. No, the music stopped, so. I like that I can roll at any time. I think this is. That's. I see fresh new right before trash day. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is. And that is the long, complex history of Slacktide's trade route with you, person. So glad I stuck around to learn all that lore. Thank you, LD. Addy? Addy, probably. Think back here. Oh, they're little film. Oh, wait. Y'all. Y'all, look. Film reel has animals on it. Important. That. Good, actually. Okay. Welcome, Carcinia, a beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sea. A testament to the prevailing power of industry. City of dreams, the big crab apple. I hate it. Defining pillar of the trash economy with all Christian society. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter, at your side. I'm beyond excited to greet you. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Why? Wait, did you? The other one, a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen. Oh, a friend of yours? Not at all. I've got to kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, sworn enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. I've got to catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Tell me where he went. Not at all. I greeted him with gusto, and then I didn't give him a second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I've already greeted, rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Where would someone trying to sell a shell go then? Exactly 4 places. Sell it to Shellfish Desires, a luxury goods store. If it's more of an antique shell, they might have gone to check if the trader might be. Failing those, they might have visited Bottom Feeder, the dive bar in the lower crust, to try and pass it off to some gutter trash. Finally, they could have gone to the back alley blacksmith. Godspeed. Would that I could give you more of a tour. My work is never done whilst there remain greeter and travelers left ungreeted. I like the dominoes. We'll continue. Back into A sand dollar. Prevents you from micro. Hello! Hi, Raiders. Hello, Hado? Ado? Amino. Hello, welcome in. Hi. If you don't know me, I'm the Valiant Son. You can call me Valiant, you can call me Son, or you can call me Jess. My pronouns are they, any, which I prefer they, them, but feel free to use gendered memes, a la, God forbid a woman do anything, or a man's gotta do. I am a mathematician by day, and I speedrun usually by night, but today we are playing casually another Crab's Treasure. What were y'all up to? Thank you so much for the raid. If you feel free, I'm going to assume we're also playing another Crab's Treasure. I'm assuming you're playing for the new game patch. Are you enjoying the new game plus? Anyone who came over in the raid, if you need to take care of yourself, please do. I will be live for a bit. Let's... This? Didn't get to the plus part yet? Hell yeah, me either. My first time playing. Or I guess my second stream playing. But... First time playing, Souls-like. I liked your title, thank you. I thought it was funny. Fine piece of metal. Right. Have you seen my shell? Shell was super gorgeous and cool. But yeah, anyone who came over in that raid, thank you so much for sharing your community. Yeah, take care of yourself if you need. Otherwise, hang out and vibe. Usually I play music, but I've been vibing a lot with the soundtrack, so I don't want to like overwrite the soundtrack, so find the in-game. Wait, you said a shark? No sharks came by. What did you think I said? Alright. What a piece of junk it is. Show you what a junk can... Oh, I can just trade one stainless relic that I found? Hell yeah! Don't have enough. We'll pass this, so I'm excited to see where you go next. AM2. I think it hurts if you get hit by the car. Wait, come back here. Back here! It does. Knowledge. I'm not as tough as I look. You don't look that tough. Thanks for it. Okay. Rather be struggling out here than dead out there. Great news. Polluted every week. Count me out of that kind of vibe. Alright. Good news. Last time, give him the snip is not a full plan. But Mom, they're making a move on Porgy. Mama has a point. The Crab's Porgy is in with aren't the kind you can. Porgy's also a kind of. I learned that the other day, watching an old Brian David. Okay. So, I think I jump on this. Help get out of down here. we can. Ooh, rusty nail. I need more. Definitely thought this was going to act as a ladder. I don't know why, but I did not actually act as a ladder. No, okay. Oh, I got too greedy. Oh wait, this is this is another person we talk to while we're down here. And my name's Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Why put the disclaimer, I guess? Though I thought I recognized the fresh plate. This is plastic. Emma is so pretty, actually. I love the little... No ways for hiding. Aims for any sort of fellow that sticks itself to a barnacle. We'll pay for that? They sure do. I'm not a crabby old lady, just... Okay. For my shell! Okay. Like, we have some extra... Yeah, I think the Sea Star takes up 2 spots. Oh, but the number count is... I just have the 1. Razor blade... faster. Good customer, you gotta talk with my mom, she's... Alright. Ah, okay. I can get out of here. I believe in my ability to get out of this. I'm not gonna get hit by a car again? Was fun. First time. One step further, you're gonna want to keep... But I'm the type of guy who hurts everyone I touches. Oh no. No, you just haven't found the right person to show your affection yet. I could give you a hug. I'm gonna hug you no matter what it takes. Okay, I am, because I have to continue hugging Eric till I die. Go on my merry way, forget anything happened. You're wrong about yourself. I understand your desire to fix me. Perhaps you see something in me that you want to fix in yourself. There ain't no getting around it. The two of us are fundamentally incompatible. Ain't nothing healthy about 2 points who can only hurt each other just trying to stay close. Just fill some kind of perceived void, mate. Ain't no act of kindness to force yourself into someone's life and they've made it real clear. Ain't they're like, oh, I'd love if this could work. You just gotta move on. Sometimes there are no happy endings. Ain't normal. This were no act of kindness to begin. You're some kind of masochist. Either that or you just get off on watching my reactions. Think yourself. Won't be enable you any longer. Poke yourself to I have to. Y'all knew I had to, right? Like, this isn't... Got hit by that car again. Had heal, you just true. There's not an achievement for killing yourself on Eric. Just okay. It's because I got hit by the car. Hell yeah. I needed one more hit on account of the fact that I got hit by the car earlier, so I was one hit short. What a sentence. Oh, the sponges just let me up. I don't know why I was... Crash day is just ahead for yours truly. The hotel is booked to the gills of the universe and I don't even have to lift. They don't want to talk to me. Souvenirs, Chotsky. Miscellaneous baubles of various sizes and quality. Get them at their cheapest right before trash day restock. Love my morning constitution around New Carcinia Square. So says I, Bartleby's Shoal. Crash futures have never been brighter or positively grounding in the stuff. It's such a rapidly growing market. Simply can't understand how any crab could miss out on these opportunities. Capital. What do you want? I'm sorry, but I'm a very busy business crab with very busy with business. Look to me like you were just standing around. What you have just told me is that you know nothing about doing business. I guess not. Alright. Well, so now we're here. Oh yeah, the little mini map. I can follow the compass. I can follow the compass arrows and they tell me where to go. Never been anywhere else, that's how great it is. What's up with you? He doesn't talk to me either. Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick-and-mortar store of Shellfish Tour. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend? It is. I suppose you've come to the upper crust for a bit of window shopping. No shame in it. Plenty of folks pause on their ways through town to take a look at our luxury shelves. You have 5 minutes before your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy them while they last. Y'all, why have we been leveling up when we can get a rainbow, what's the word? Scarf. There we go. Good game, actually. Okay, microplastics to ensure any shell you've worn before. Pick any insured shell to start with every time you read. Have you seen my shell? Shells of rainbow capitalism. Exactly. Sure did. I told him to get stuff. We don't do trade-ins here, and even if he did, I'd never take the kind of beat-up junk he sold me. Not a clue where he went after that. But like shell insurance would probably be good, except for not particularly attached to have, so. Okay. Oh, the music right over here. What are these guys talking about? Ancient civilizations were way more advanced than we thought. They built all sorts of stuff out of the natural environment. They had no need to wait for Crash Island to show up. Medieval Nutville. That's a... No, way cooler than that. They made stuff that still hasn't been recreated today. They did it with magic. That's umami, baby. Tell by the way that the font is. Big stupid museum. What's the whole point of a whole building? World crap from the past. Call me when they start showing off objects from the future. Sorry, is this like tights on a giant like plastic leg? Yes. All these people. We had a job up topside, quick thing, helping some well-to-do family with some trash moving. There was a fine fellow who seemed to take a shine in me. Sometimes I wonder what he's up to. This guy looks antsy as hell. Good? No entry here right now. Still cleaning up this path after last trash day. I'll have it done soon, I promise. They'll fire me if I don't, so yes. Damn. Hate to see it. Gotta get a load of my buddy over here. This crowd will tell you how things really are. He'll say the stuff we're all thinking in private. His name being Boston's really the kind of stuff that topsiders don't want you to hear. You hear? That was a really shitty Boston accent. I live here. I should do better. This place sucks. Got it. Headed to Flotsam Vale and that's it. Dad, you gotta quit that job. Didn't you read the studies? Working around all that gunk today totally damages your brain. It's scientific. And a load of crap if you ask me. If my brain was getting damaged, it'd have happened by now. I've already been working for Shellfish Corp for how many times? You better, Jess. Thank you, Birch. One day at a time. Maybe one day I could afford to take it a whole week at a time. Not getting my hopes up, though. Krusty. Hey, Krusty. Hey, Lexi! Get over here, Krusty. How's it going? I'm so tired of it. Sorry you have to deal with all that name calling. That's the worst part. It's my real name. Bestie. My commute to Flotsam Vale's getting worse all the time. You ought to take up a fish car. I heard it's pretty affordable. Well, I think it run a crab out of business, and crab taxi was just taken by wealthy investors to take funding away from this tail rail. Tail rail was only live there myself if I have to. This game really does like pull no. Oh, the pawn shop. Look cold. Just waiting for the right one, I suppose, kid. Oh, but our guy's not gonna be here yet. That guy broke our cool crystal. No way. Just walked right up and broke it. What happened to Lemon? Broke our crystal. I'm a horrible person. Hi underscore. Oh, here's Porgy. Hi, I'm in significant trouble. Do you want me to help with that? No, thank you. I'll never grow as a person if I don't learn to fight my own. Thanks, it probably won't. Porgy UFO 50 mentioned, yo? This just lets me like all the way back up. I was going to museum, which is here. What is this building? New Carcinia Museum of Carcinized History, I say. Oh neat, could I go in? Of course, a museum that no one could visit would be a sad state of affairs. For a tall shark who stole my shell. I traveled here to find stolen goods. I'd start in the lower crust. Careful down there. UFO 50 was so good, why isn't there a UFO? Loud, why can't everyone just... Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something. Tell me some kind of... Cuddle right up, fellow citizens! It's the grand opening of the prawn shop, full of legitimate Shallows made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam. We got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. Jonathan's wearing our shell on his head. I'm an endeavor that will see me big kids. Jonathan! That's my shell. This guy's still following me. Okay, cool. Don't know what you're talking about. That shark seems super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it. Okay, wait. Pronathan said that we've been following him. Have we met Pronathan? I don't think so. Can I actually pay with? Few microplastics and some string. Could I work for it? Anything. Yeah, I guess I could come up with some arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait, did you... Play this conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastic. Pronathan has never done anything wrong. I disagree. Pronathan took our shell.
It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
Back off! I saw it first!
Get your own trash, suckers!
Sorted crab nut. Is this?
What is that thing?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be!
Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Carcinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken,
Hello,
this
Raiders!
is part of a map! A map
We're
showing
mid
the way to a
cutscene.
most valuable treasure, I say. If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams.
Don't know if I
say.
can pause the
Rich?
cutscene.
I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine.
I'll greet you in a
I'll be able
moment.
to afford the flashy shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first! Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city!
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that
Bring
treasure
a
and fix up my
Salica
restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
Haha, yeah, you go, kid. Roland can't tell us what to do. That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first.
The corporations don't control us!
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
Uh-oh. I think he'd be an isopod, staring down the barrel of a party popper. And speaking of party popper, hello! Who came in on Satan's Raid. My name is the Valiant Son. You could call me Valiant, you could call me Son, or you could call me Jess. My pronouns are they, any, which means I prefer they, them. But feel free to use gendered terms, such as ma'am, question mark, when I die inevitably like 7 million times to the same entity. I am a mathematician by day. And right now I'm gaming. We are playing another Crab's Treasure for the very first time. Which also is my very first Souls-like. So we are doing our absolute best. Thank you all so much for coming over on that raid. And sorry we were mid-cutscene. Again, I've not played this game before, so I do not know the knowledge thing, so I wanted to absorb it. But I hope Peggle was fun. And if any of y'all who came over on the raid need to take care of yourself, please do. We'll be live at least for a little bit longer as we start this new treasure hunt. You told me to. Jonathan's little smile is actually like the best thing of all time. Off in the grove way north of here, you've got a bit of a walk ahead of you. On this treasure hunt. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you find any other junk, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastic. We can... I don't need these for anything else, right? I can just sell them. Didn't wait for the answer. Not getting that back until you find the treasure. Okay. Alright, now everyone's got X-clams over their heads, so real quick. I have a bunch of money. So first things first, we're gonna level up a little bit. We're gonna get everything first to level 3. Get attack there.
Yahoo!
Now, I should be able to attach. Oh, I need to remove the barnacle. Do that instead because we lose some mommy from having the rusty nail, so we cancel that out. That seems like science. Real life treasure hunt, this sort of thing you only read about in books as a little crablet. You think we'll fight a shark or a bobbit worm or one of those horrendous monstrosities that live only in the deepest depths of the drain? I love that she's got little ramen hair and like a little egg on her head. And her name's Latuna. You tag along on your little treasure hunt, I simply must document it for all my followers. Who are followers? You know, followers. People who follow me around, just desperate to know what I'm up to. Do you mean to tell me you don't have any? I've never had a follower in my life. Nor Twitch chat. Even the city in today's climate, how He's got toilet paper on his head. All work together, I'm sure we can find that treasure and come back. Build a new church with that kind of money. Our faithful will worship in the parking lot. No. Okay, so what's your cravat? A zipper? That's just a zipper. That's just a little zipper. That's just a zipper. Also, I didn't process that Nemo is wearing a little silica drill as a dress, and that's also fantastic. I think Nemo's proud of us. If it wasn't for you, we'd all have just rolled over and let Roland stepped all over us. So we're going after this treasure? Seems like it. If that old timer who wants the museum ain't pulling our claws, whoever gets that treasure is gonna have some real serious pull. Honestly, as long as someone gets it who ain't Roland, most of us will be darn pleased. New independent traders haul in with their own 2 claws. All trash that makes its way into New Carcinia goes through Roland. He's got some deep, notably not consuming it, so it's okay. Exactly. Deep pockets. Owns most of the buildings in town by now and charges a pretty plastic for the privilege of living in them. Those of us down the lower crust, you could say we ain't really fans of the way things are going. Taking him down a peg by waving some treasure in his face, I think a lot worse way spinning a tide or two. But if rolling, we gotta make more tracks towards the treasure. The museum curator told us to head towards Grove. I've been to the Grove before. Meet me just out of town if you need a nudge in the right direction. Oh. We're gonna have ads soon. Alright. What if I took another break? Alright. Back in just a second. Hello! Oh, I can switch between the doodads. Okay. Gotta talk with Paunch. Not every day you see someone go claw to claw with Roland. You ask this old man, it's about time someone stood up to that bully. He's attempting to pave over my museum, God knows how long. But I digress, we've got to get a move on if we want to beat Roland to the punch. First stop on our journey is the Grove, head out of the city, traveling north. Take care not to be devoured. Gonna rule! Your idol? You like that guy? Of course I do. He's a little money bags in his eyes, my god. Roland came into this town with nothing, save the clothes on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. Nothing! Except for clothes and a massive empire. And he built that empire into a somewhat bigger empire on his own. Why after you go after the treasure if you think he's... really don't know the first thing about business. Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in this market, and that makes us rivals. The free market demands I do my best to one-up him. That's the spirit of healthy competition. Talk to first. Radical new economic philosophy that's sweeping through the educated community. Probably noticed there are some people that live on the top of the city. There are others who live lower crust. That's what the unenlightened say. In a world of people complaining about unfair free market economics, dares to ask, what if things were just meant to be this way? Perhaps I'm meant to live on the upper crust because I'm super cool and attractive and good at doing business. The lower crust is only so stinky because a lot of stinky crabs live there who don't know how to invest. Ah, geez, kids, I ought to be charging you my consultant rate. We could talk another time. We gotta go to the Grove. God, I don't like him. Alright. I think it's time, chat. A little interact here. Oh, that too, right? Oh. But what if I insured my tennis ball? How do is... Oh no, it was up top. Wait. Wait. Huh? Wait, did Pranathan kill him? That's the guy who took our shell. Don't be... Don't remember where. Okay, wait. The museum is here. And then... yeah, over here. Right, was shell insurance? let's insure my tennis. Hell yeah. Whee! Have I talked to this guy? Find myself looking down, wishing you were up here with me. Claw and claw, the tide we cross paths was immediate. My family would never approve me as a commoner. There's nothing common about you. Maybe one day I'll possess the courage to tell you, but until then I shall... Best view in the lower crust. I'll be honest, it just Galloway to me. The very stinkiest brings a tear to one's eye. We're learning a lot. Climb up the stalking leg. Roland owns most of the industry around here. There aren't many folks brave enough to stand up to him, but he really got us all fired up. He's gonna regret if he thinks we've got a bunch of soft shells. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. Alright, here we go, gamers. We're going north. Garcinia Heights. Homes starting for as low as 1.5 million microplastics. Tragedy, betrayal, romance? You're great and fantastic. Okay, bye. Bye, Astrid. Hi, Astrid. See you in 2 weeks. Hi, Oz. Snag the movie rights. Open ocean alert. Shell no, I moved up here to avoid that sort of ruckus.
First light approaches.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. All those clout chasers get themselves killed. That's me. Clout chaser. Hey, where'd you get that fork there? I just ran into it by the shore. 3,000 microplastics for it right now. 6,000. I'm a haggler. Pet sardine. Exactly the same about sardines. You want to kiss a little bit? What? What? Huh? Want to kiss about it? What? Kind of him. I told him heading back to the sands between was a bad idea. Which Crick seems sure hopes he's alright. Another one of those carbon monstrosities just went up in our neighborhood. We need to take these outcasts in the... What we do is build some nicer looking buildings. Our pristine ocean views could be blocked by hideous high-density housing. We all know who's to blame. The poor people. The poor people. High-density housing. Sucks in the sense that, yeah, you have neighbors sometimes loud. I'm currently being a loud neighbor. My high density housing. However, consider the fact that you could build like a big tower, put so many people, and then you have so much more room for parks and shit. Anyways. Consider. Alright. Here we go. Come to the city, they said. It's safe inside the reef, they said. That a lot of good if we can't even afford a place inside the walls. That beast! Don't trust the scent markers, have a little faith in technology. So, I know that there is a boss in the sands from the speedrun. And I think it only comes after you if you... like stray off the path. Can't believe there's capitalism under the sea. Damn, this is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Oh, Enchanted Grove, here we come. Hold your seahorses. We're technically rivals in the treasure hunt, but I don't want to see you get devoured. There's rules to explore in the sands between else. The rules, namely steps you gotta take from preventing him from slurping you right out of your shell and eating you. These arches, folks who commute from here have done a pretty good job of sending the routes to nearby areas, laying down scents that he ain't a fan of. No matter how tasty you are, he won't pass near a path. Stick to the arches, and if you get chased, make your way back to one. Whatever, I'm super brave. Let's just get this over with. Point me in the right direction. Willingness to run off and get killed in the name of discovery, it brings a tear to my eye. To the north is the Enchanted Grove, once villages of Spiritus. East here is Flotsam Vale, the company of town of Shellfish Core. West, I wouldn't go west without a good friend. Not that it matters, the captain's mouth has pointed us north towards the grove. Meet me there and we can discuss. Alright. But we're gonna stick to the arches. Gonna run. The thing is that I don't necessarily want to try and fight Pagrius now. So we are just gonna go straight to the road. Clicked the wrong button. Rolling around at this guy here. Constant. What do you call a blue crab who goes on a lot of dates? Sleeping with, wait, did I say a crab or a fish? Been waiting for so long for someone to come by so I can tell them my joke. I screwed it up, I'm so stupid. Hi Lee, welcome in Raiders. My life is... Oh fuck. Hello, Raiders. My name is the Valiant Sun. You can call me Valiant, you can call me Sun, or you could call me Jess. My pronouns are they, any. They prefer they, them. Feel free to make any meme you want to. Hi, Lee. So much for the resub for 32 months. I hope you had an awesome expanded stream, I believe is what you up to. We're currently playing another Crab's Treasure. And we are getting into the Grove, which is our first area for a treasure map. Some DLC for this game came out today, specifically some New Game Plus stuff. We have not played the game all the way through yet, so the new game, more like new. That's what the if you, in the wise words of a 20-something, if you need raid and run, we can hot people raid and run. Please take care of yourself. And I will be here, actually. So at least from... Thank you so much for shouting out Lee. Chatters, if you're not following Lee, go follow Lee. And also follow anyone else that gave a raid today. Anyway, so I made a decision. I want to ensure my red Solo Cup and red Solo Cup. I fill you up. Get the party. But yeah, we're not really Souls gamers. Primarily I usually play Stardew. But you again, Vagabond. I am pleased you survived. Oh hey! I have shed my title. I was foolish to pledge my sword to a lord so easily swayed by greed. You understand, don't you? The consequences of the fall of Slacktide. No one to guard the bridge. Far more serious, Vagabond. What annihilated Slacktide was an infection. At first I thought it a pollution of the body. Now I suspect it stems from the mind. Regardless, I believe it's the Duchess's greed that invited it into her lands. And until those who are like her are annihilated, the infection will spread and spread and spread. For this purpose, I have arrived at this grove. You came to the grove to kill someone? In a sense, I came to grow in strength. The way through it will not be easy. It appears polluted bandits have overtaken this. But I believe somewhere within lies a master who might make greater power. Power that could destroy the ruler of the reef. I met that guy. He seems like a jerk. Came face to face with the tyrant. You failed to strike him down. If I wanted to, his bodyguard probably would wipe the floor with me. Know this, Vagabond. Anyone can identify evil. It is nothing special. You are unwilling to lay down your life to correct this world's cruelty. What use for you? Don't see you rushing off to go fight Roland either. Maybe I also got here to get stronger so we can take him on. You think about that? We shall see. Must strong to have survived this long. Use your strength to strike down this world's evil, for it is all for nothing. Eggshell. Up there. Mason jar. I don't know why I feel like I need to jump every time I want to, like, that, but I do. Be up here. World crumbles beneath us, do you feel it? What has been built will return to sand and what is forgotten will re-emerge. Our home, our brilliant home. That's neat, man. Down here again. We're looking for puzzle piece. Here we go again on our the bomb bomb. Down the only road I've ever known. We got another look. Maybe when you aren't blocking, just wearing a shell on your back. There is knowledge there to be acquired. I did not acquire. Got another barbed hook. One of these days we'll learn how to dig and then I can hit those X's. I don't know how to dig yet. That's for. Look who it is! Honestly thought you might have died in the sands between. I'm pretty strong. I like your confidence, pal. At the very least, you've made it this far. But stuff's gonna get rougher from here. Grove used to be a real chill village full of lovable country bumpkins. Yup. Real salt of the types, but anyone who gets the paper knows what happened here by now. Just 10 or 20 tides ago, a bunch of them went totally nuts. Foaming at the mouth, saying all kinds of wild stuff. You know it, the crazy crabs up and killed all the rest of them. That's horrible. Don't lose too much sleep over it. Happens all the time these days. That seems really bad. Krill's right, actually. Yeah, it's not great. What can you do, you know? That's life in this. I just count myself lucky for my cozy apartment in New Carcinia where nothing like that ever happened. Up in the downer talk, that old hermit said the first map piece is left of this. Get to it then, don't get shot. We're not getting shot. Article. Couple of them down there in the. A lot of red solo cups here. Nice. A lot of barbed hooks. Does lead me to discover. Probiotics. Accidentally pressing right bumper. Ow! I just wanted to collect things, man. Ow! Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine! Oh. See, this is not a geometry that I'm supposed to. Alright, do we fight Banana Head? I think we fight Banana Head. We haven't done anything stupid in a while, and so I think maybe fighting him. It didn't help that we got shot, to be fair. Shellfish desired has up. What? Ah. Get out of the gunk. Fell from the forgotten time, inscribed with knowledge. Oh. Okay. Get me out. Get me out of the gunk, please. I don't like dying there, actually. That's not great. We went a really long time without dying, and the answer is because I wasn't fighting anything. I was specifically avoiding anything. Wait for Oh. Okay. What if I facing the direction that I should be? Okay. I was really hoping there would be something up here. But there's really not. Died, which means that one of the archers we took out is back again. There's some stuff over there. I don't think I can get to it. I have the height for it either. Just so many people. Okay, we have an archer. Go. Probably go after that archer. Going, because he doesn't seem like looking in our direction. Oh, this is a boss, isn't it? Yeah.
Wait!
Alright, here we go, gamers. Me, this is a mini boss. Also me, not doing anything important. Right. Let's... Alright. What did we learn? Nothing. Well, we learned that the little guys that it spawns take 1 hit. To... Alright. We got it to halfway. Got it to halfway. Alright, that's... That was a really bad pairing of special moves by him. It was a little bit rude. Okay. God damn it. Alright. What if we locked on? What if we locked in, game? Fun. I need to... definitely, like, shield more. Like, actually learn how to parry. Probably would. Okay. The air dash thing, like, I think also air dashes when I roll, like, feels weird sometimes. That's fine. We're gonna defeat them. Oh, also, I don't know where my cat went. Was on my lap for a little bit. No. I didn't even hit him. Bad. This is fine. did I just target? Damn it. Alright. What? It's on top of me! Oh no! Oh, I'm still alive. Been gonked, no! Damn it. Okay. Got closer that time. It does appear I can potentially just run past him, but I do think I want to try and fight. Then we might, might go raid into, but I want to take this fight first. Ah, damn it. Okay. The thing is that, like, what am I supposed to do? Does the jump thing? Because, like, I need to be behind him in order to hit him. It seems. But I think... Thinking. Dangerous, I know, for me to be considering things. I've been... Oh, and I'm gunked. Okay. I'm learning. Learning. Rip not the gunking. Yeah. I'm being gunked! That's great news. I've heard knowledge is progress. Yeah, I think... I don't know, it feels like I'm just spamming buttons, but like, maybe I'm learning. Here. Nope. Nop, nop, nop. Learning a thing sounds awful. I will continue to smack things with my fork until one of us dies. True. Also fair and valid. Come on. Blue, attack me. Oh, I didn't even get the little warning that he was doing that attack! Oh, we did it! Let's go! I don't know how, but we did. Small friendly fish willing to come to its companion's defense. I need 20 vitality in order to have him as okay. I mean, sure. Okay. Oh. Me alone, don't talk to me. If they see you talking to me, they're gonna know I'm not a bush. Bushes don't talk, you're gonna blow my cover. Alright. Well, that was embarrassing. It's so funny because like the speed run does so many like things that I'm like, I don't even know where I am. I don't know if I've ever seen this. Oh hell yeah. Alright, we have enough microplastics to do a couple of level up. Get those up. We're an evenly balanced crab. Place is a mess. You're doing great though, pal. Not much further to go. How do you know? Just really feels that way, like victory is right around the corner. Won't be long before that is to say, we're one step closer to that legendary treasure. Bliss used to do a lot of trade. It was not a good day for the economy when it got gonked. Like when their minds got all messed up and they started killing all their neighbors. Don't really know who coined that term. Some kind of science type in the upper crust. Just generally means stuff getting all messed up. Don't worry about it too much. Important thing is do your research before investing in foreign imports. Alright, so I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. Hello, Ethan! Welcome in, E-boys. Well, there's like a whole bunch of stuff over here that I could have done, but I went the other way. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, my name is the Valiant Son. You could call me Valiant, you could call me Son, or you could call me Jess. My pronouns are they, any, which means I prefer they, them. But you can use the pronouns you want, especially if you are memeing. That is, God forbid, a woman anything. We are playing another Crab's Treasure. This is our very first time, playing. But a DLC for new game and stuff was released today, so we're figuring it out. This is my first Souls-like game I've ever played, and we're having a good time. I hope your raid was fun, and thank you for bringing your buddies over here. I am probably only going to be up for maybe like 30 more minutes. I don't want to exit. Like, I know that there are some bosses up. I don't know how soon. Just defeated a mini boss, which is very cool. Very cool and chill of us. So I think I'll probably try to stop before the next boss arena. I've been going for a little bit, and I'm Hi, Lukey. Hi, Miku. Hi. And thank you all for coming. There are so many. Oh shit. He's got a bow! I'm like hidden enough that he can't shoot me. Yeah. Well, he's thinking about it though. You know, making a map for this game is impossible? Sounds about right. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine! Go! Those archers really can just take you down in like 2 shots. Don't. Just don't. Don't shoot me. Good, I've been mainly editing on stream lately, trying to finish up my summer guide video, which is taking literal months, but hopefully good. I hope it's good too. Ah, da, da, da. We are fine, gamers. We are so good. Oh my gosh, Conch. Thank you. Your knees doing okay? I should bash your shell in a little. I mean, I should say my knees are doing better than ever. Important news. Better late than never. Okay, call the save point. I believe Quack said archers are part of the reason her speedrun gets a health upgrade. That makes sense. They're right now, like, shooting me, like... They're shooting me pretty good, actually. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Okay. Ah. Me alone. Leave me alone. I do not wish to fight you. I'll fight you, actually. I actually don't want to fight you anymore. I lied. I know I said that I want to fight you, but I lied. I don't want to anymore. Oh shite, oh shite, oh shit. Ah! Cool. Don't love that. Don't love that as a spot I have to go to pick up my things. Do not enjoy that. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh shikes. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Get me out of the gunk! Get me out of the gunk! Okay. Let's, real quick, we're just gonna step in here real quick. Okay. We can do this. Chat, we can do this. All we have to do is feel like, can I actually break that wall? No, don't kill me. No, all my plastics. No. My junk. My junk. Bitch. Okay, so the answer is no, I can't break that. So we did all that for nothing. Okay. Probably not for nothing. Oh no, okay. I didn't do it again. No. Did that again though. No! I was taking out the heart pod to heal, and he shot me. Oh no! Ah, shite! Ah, fuck! Ah, shit! Ah. Okay, we're trying that again. Why do I have an arrow still stuck in my chest? Let me through, please. This part of the game's evil, actually. Yeah, I'm a little bit... I'm sensing that a bit. Okay. Let me go. Oh my god. Okay. We're good, 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 we're good. You're fine. You're living. You're alive. No! We're living. Are, as the kids say, living. Oh, a shortcut. Oh, and Nema. Okay. Put down a shortcut. Got someone's shipper here. You know, look at who we're fighting. These are people, folks beyond saving, but that don't make it simple. I guess I stopped thinking about that after a while. That's true. Yeah, I've gotten a little murder happy. Can't really fault you. Sometimes I even forget for a moment. Mark my words, forgetting what it means to hurt someone is the worst thing that can happen out here. And the person being a beast of lunch, I reckon. Could be all that separates us from that they forgot for good. Heck if I know. But we hear about this sort of more and more. Whatever the skunk really comes from, it's spreading and fast. I grew up in a village, an awful lot like this. Every day I worry I'll hear about what's happening. At least your kids are safe. You're even safe in your goddamn tide pool. Damn. Oh damn, we're back in ads time. Mostly self-defense. I was kind of hoping for another save point. If I'm being honest, I was hoping for another save point. Hi, Cassie. Where are you? Hi. Hello. Duct tape? Oh, you shell this guy. Oh. Oh, I know where I am now. Kind of. Oh. Okay. There has gotta be another save point closer here, right? Previous save is just across the... Where? I don't want to fight you. Okay. Like, is this a bridge that I've already interacted with? Oh yeah, Conch is like here. Okay. I don't know if I want to fight Imitation Crab tonight. Kingdoms and fiefdoms and other various doms. Crash had just begun to fall. Back then, there was a village of sorcerers doing real magic. Who's to say, but it bothered their king enough that he ordered them slay. But consider YOLO a few attempts. Okay. Anything horrible simply becomes interesting. Anyways, it was always rumored that a few practitioners of old rituals survived. If I could find even a piece of text from the old ocean, my tide, I say. But I shouldn't get my hopes up. Perhaps we're here to find a map piece. Okay. Do I have enough? No, because I've died a lot, actually. My shell's all charged up. Okay, we'll try a few attempts, but only because you asked with that emote. Kinda cute. Why am I rolling? Ah, damn. I think that's it. That's it for me. Oh, he just throws me off the bone. Ocean is a big place. Don't be afraid to get a little lost. Alright. Hi, Cassie. Sitting directly under my chair. Okay, okay, okay. I need to learn how to like shield, like how to. I need to shield better. All I do is roll. All I do is roll, 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 no matter. Fuck. Oh, it's okay. We're fine.
No, 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 no!
Don't roll. Yeah, you know, I should, like, yeah, okay. We're going to beat this boss. Gonna do it as we can. Alright. Second phase. Damn. Okay. How much are we on? Okay. I think we learned a lot there. Will it translate to doing well this time? Probably not. Especially not if I do that. What if I rolled sideways? Could be fun. Could be fun. That didn't work. We're gonna do a little bit better every time we do this fight. Not if we do that. Yeah, that's expected, actually. Cassie's staring out the door and yelling. Yelling at. It's a good pawn. What am I supposed to do there if that happens? Do I just accept death? Like, is that just a combo that I just accept death on, or? Fuck. Legally, I have to hit that with the smiley face. It's just like, if I am frightened, if I am in the frightened, like, thing, and I can't, and I'm, like, stuck rolling in my shell. I have to parry. What if I used all of my ability? Yeah, so, that was dumb of me, actually. We're in a thimble. Been frightened. Hi, Cassie. You have an opportunity to jump in my lap. Is now, if you want to do that. Come on. Say hi to the people. Cassie, say hi to the people. Hi, Cassie. No, please don't eat my charger cord. Can't do that, actually. I am do so quick. Gonna run a minute long ad manually because I want to get this done. That real quick. Okay. Cassie has settled in my lap. We're gonna beat High Kia. Alright. Damn it. Oh, him getting the cutscene to the second phase, even right as I die, is actually really rude of Haikia to do that. Okay. The cutscene teabagging is cool, yeah. Oh, that hit me? don't know how I was floating there a little bit, but you know. I need to do something. Whatever we're doing right now is not helping. Not working. You know what? Just hit me. I don't deserve to. It's no. Hello, Mel. Thank you so much for the raid. We are currently fighting High Kia, so I am a little bit focused. Welcome in, raiders. My name is the Valiant Sun. You can call me Valiant, you can call me Sun, or you can call me Jess. My pronouns are they, any, which means that I prefer they, them, but feel free to use gendered language for the sake of a meme. We are currently playing Another Crab's Treasure. Which is a Souls-like game. Not grab me. I do not normally play Souls-like games. So I am maybe not very good at them, but we are trying our best. No! No! Hello. I was going to call stream before doing this fight, and then, Quack and Samantha bullied me, so now we're trying to finish this fight before we can end stream. But yeah, anyone who came over in the raid, if you need to raid and run, please do. We will be, attempting to do this, and I promise that I will take us somewhere cool and fun if, for example, you need to take a little bit of a break. Then you saw me gamer lean? Yeah. No. No. Okay. Rolling away. Rolling away. Hi, Jackie. No. No. How goes Crabsels? We're trying our best, Jackie. We're trying our absolute damnedest. That one was, I think, our best or second best attempt. Yeah, in terms of health damage. No, why did that grab me? Yeah, that was it. Playing Monster Hunter has taught me anything, is that failure means you get to play more game. True. Okay. So I didn't get out of his, didn't get out of his way there. That was my fault, actually. I need to move sideways in general from this man. No. That ain't it. That ain't it. Mark, are you proud of me for putting insurance on my little red cup? Yeah, no. Actually, don't look at me. Literally twirling your hair right now. I'm asking if you're proud of me, not if you're twirling your hair. Gee. Intimidation is truly a goal. Yeah, I don't know how much crab souls you've like perceived, Jackie. But it's full of these. Really? just barely lack the health to survive. Yeah, I'm trying my best there. No! No! Oh, it's less about the game controls and more just the absolute punnery of it all. I'll try to stop getting grabbed so that you don't cry. Okay. Ah! Sorry, Cassie. That's on me. On me, actually. I would like to roll away from that generally. Or not. That's cool too. Wanna beat this before I end stream, but I'm also tired. getting fucking one, dude. Hurts a lot. Hurts my feelings. Gameplay loop of this little bit hurt your feelings, I feel. Yeah. Wait, I do have this. We did it! We did it! We beat IKEA. The thing is, Quack, I wasn't parrying. I wasn't pressing my shield button, so I don't know what was happening there. Like, I saw the parrying, but I don't know what I was doing to parry. Brilliant display. Nothing compared to the master that dwells within the village sanctum. Thank you for clearing the path, though. I press on. Parry is release block rather than tap block. So the thing was I was not pressing the block button. Is the thing. It might be some interaction with Frightened Ending or something. Or maybe I was parrying on accident via the like, because when you're frightened you're in the shell, so I was like coming out. I'll learn how to parry eventually. But for now, I need to go to bed. Bye. How do I leave? Alright. Hello, everybody. Doesn't matter, killed the crab. Oh, fucking ads. Oh, I have myself open. Fuck, I forgot I was watching it. Alright. Who do I have? Kara is live. Wonk is live. Keely. Let's find someone else playing another crab stretch today. Let's find somebody. Oh, here's somebody who is also playing for the first time, it seems. And it looks like they're really early in their playthrough, from what I can tell. So what if we go share some love here? Alright. Gamer, do I have a Discord command or something? I do. If you want to know when I'm going live on this channel next, go ahead and join the Discord. However, I will be live tomorrow on GDQ Hotfix doing commentary for Quack's Rift of the Necrodancer run. So if you would like to see me there, that's where I will be. Again, if you are subbed, we'll have bringing you Sunshine as that, and then and we'll do bringing you Sunshine. If you're not this looks like somebody who, like, they are in the very first area playing for the very first time, so let's go give them some love, I guess. Could be fun. They've got a really cute little YouTuber, and they just found their first conch sale, and they said all hail the magic conch, so it should be fun. Anyways, love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. No stream next week because I am at work, so bye.